How do you think people view homelessness in Vancouver, and what do you think we as individuals or the government can do about the situation?
Personally, I don't understand why they can't just get a job. Like, I had to work hard for my life. Why can't they just go on the street and expect me to give them money, bro? Like, they can just get a job. I don't understand.
I think people view homelessness as, oh, they're just lazy. If they wanted to, they could go get their job. But homelessness is more than just getting a job.
I think people who've lived here for a long time are sort of used to it, which is kind of sad.
I feel like they kind of just view them as like homeless people as like a separate thing than we are. Almost as like a different species. Like it's a very cruel view.
I think people just look at them as more of like dirty people that chose drugs over anything when that's not true.
Homeless are responsible for it, but they're the ones who kind of brought this upon themselves, that it wasn't anything else.
I don't think they view it as positively.
Well, I think people view it as a huge problem. It's obviously
disgusting, right? I think they see these people and they're just like, ooh, shoo, right?
People kind of see it as like something dirty that needs to get rid of, that like we need to get rid of.
Like a huge financial divide where a lot of people have this mindset where they're like, oh, not in my backyard. Like I don't want to see that, place them somewhere else. And it's sort of like a total disregard for this entire population.
This hierarchy of rich people having the best time and then homeless people suffering.
But it's not their fault.
It's definitely a systemic thing. A lot of government, kind of more infrastructure needs to be in place.
The government should make affordable housing.
Just eat the rich, kill all of them.
I feel like the government should just open a mental health facility to try and help with that more than anything, because that's what most of the problems are.
Insecurity, and once you find yourself temporarily unhoused, I think it's a very slippery slope to find yourself permanently unhoused and compounding problems. So I think working on affordability and housing is a good way to stop the problem from getting worse for people who are vulnerable.
But it's also a lot harder. It's easier said than done, because a lot of these people are going through a lot of these issues and a lot of these things, right? So that's my short. I just think that the government can definitely do a lot more to at least get them off the street, right? And then everything else will sort itself out eventually. But yeah.
So I think more long term needs to be done for the most part. Yeah.